One of the organisations that VSO work with is ASTA, founded to help and protect children with physical and mental disabilities. Those living in the slums are most at risk, and ASTA works tirelessly with the community to gain acceptance for these children and to fight for the rights they do have under Indian law.
Namaste. Namaste. ARTH actually stands for Action, Advocacy, Research and Training.
Oh, I see. There is an elaboration of something.
Yeah, it's an acronym. And ASTA stands for Alternative Strategies for the Handicapped. The organization ASTA, it was started as ASTA, but then over the years, because when we started, we had thought that we wanted to just do some work for children who require the maximum support needs so that we could support the families. And even at that time, we felt very strongly the fact that every child has a right to education. Today, so many years later, 2011, there is the RTE Act, the Right to Education Act, which actually talks about getting every child into the school.
So it's not just about giving the kids with disabilities some sort of schooling, but it's also about going into their communities and to their families and educating them as well.
Yeah, into their homes also, in fact. And then we have lots of awareness-raising programs, sensitization programs for the community also, trying to show them what are the abilities of people with disability. Because getting children with mental impairment into schools and for people to understand that mental impairment is something where people also have equal rights is a little difficult. In fact, what we're having is a workshop at the moment inside. Come, please come.
VSO is helping them continue their work into the future by compiling a database of rights afforded to the disabled under Indian law. The VSO volunteer in charge of this is Zoe.
I've been with ASTA since September of last year, and I've been working on a project for the implementation of the human rights of people with disability. There's some great human rights that are enshrined and guaranteed in the Indian Constitution, but unfortunately for the poorest people in India, those rights haven't become a reality yet. So there are about 70 million disabled people in India, and I think something like 4 out of 10 people in India live in poverty, and the disabled make up a large, significant proportion of the people that are living in poverty there. And especially in grassroots areas, although people with disabilities have entitlements to things under the law, like access to assistive devices if they need wheelchairs or to attend school, they often find that in practice those rights end up being denied because people don't know what their entitlements are.
Namaste, bache.
ये पूछ रहे हैं आप सब अच्छे हैं तो बोलो हम सब अच्छे हैं बैठो कहाँ गया सब अपनी कमर को गोल घुमाएंगे क्या घुमाएंगे चल 1 2 3 स्टार्ट 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 फिर से कमर पे हाथ 4 5 6
As a doctor, Ravi in particular is engaged by what is going on in the ASTA project, getting able-bodied kids used to the idea of playing with disabled kids and vice versa. He finds the whole experience, as he has with so many things on this visit, deeply moving.
The ultimate aim of the VSO volunteer is just essentially to disappear. It's about sharing skills and changing lives. So we come, we share our skills, and we also learn a lot from the people that we work with. And once we've done that, we're focusing on building capacity. So the idea is, for example, for me, when I finish, that there's an accessible body of research and information at the law which people with disabilities know, and they don't need to kind of call on me to be able to understand it. And then after that, I disappear, and that stuff just kind of carries on going without me.
क्या नाम है तुम्हारा?
सिर्फ एक